What is this? What is this box? Before you freak out, no, it's not foam runners, unfortunately. I'm not that rich. I'm not that lucky. When the Gap line comes out, I'll grab a pair. But no, this is a pair of Nike shoes with, as you can see, literally no branding anywhere on it except for the bottom. We got this couple Nike swooshes with the, the just do it, swoosh, blah, 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 and then it tells you where they're or located, which is Beaverton, Oregon. And then you have the size tag, which will tell you what shoes these are. These are the Nike Space Hippies, the fourth version. I got these in a size 9.5 because they fit extremely small to me. It was ridiculous. Like, I tried out 10.5, it was like a boat on my feet. And I tried 10. It was still a little too much, and I was like, okay, I guess give me a 9.5. 9.5 still kind of felt a little too, but I figured if I went into a 9, it would be a little too tight. So I went a size down. I went from a 10.5 to 9.5. So that's just a little bit of a warning to you guys if you're planning on buying at least this Space Hippie, the 4, that it does, at least in my opinion, fit smaller. So like a size down would probably be a good fit for you. It depends on how wide your foot is though. I think I have pretty narrow feet, so that's just a little disclaimer. Anyway, we're gonna get to the box. Like I said, really plain box, but then you open it up and it has the Space Hippie logo, mantra in it. It's the, what is it called? It's Nike Trash Transformed. And basically what they do is they take shoes, or like old shoes, they take their boxes, they take stuff that they use in the design and production process at Nike, and they crush it all together and they make a pair of shoes with it. And so these shoes are basically made out of trash. I don't know what the exact percentage is. You'd have to look it up. I'll probably have it in the comments or the description of the video, and a link to it, because there is this QR code you can scan that'll probably take you to the website that tells you how much of the shoe is like trash. Because like I know the new recycled pack that they just came out with, it's like up to 20 or at least 20% recycled material. So it could be more, it could be 20%, but I think these are way more than 20%. I'm pretty sure like most of this shoe is trash. And then the inside of the box, you got a couple like little Space Hippie logos. You got the Nike check mark. So it's a kind of cool box. It is almost like the foam runner box, where it's basically inverted, like it's inside out, or like an off-white box. I guess you're going to get like technical like that, but really cool. I mean, it's just a plain simple box. You don't need anything too crazy for the shoes because they are crazy enough by themselves. But yeah, this is the Nike Space Hippie 4. Overall, I think it's a really dope shoe. I really like this colorway in particular because it's a very nice fall time shoe, which is what I've been buying a lot of recently. It's just a lot of fall time stuff. But yeah, as you can see, it's just kind of like a fly knit upper with a bunch of little like tightening bands laced, like woven throughout. So like these tighten up a little bit around your foot to make it feel tighter when you tighten the laces. The laces go through the top of the shoe in like a infinity loop kind of system. They don't have an infinity loop ending though. You can actually tie them and have them in a knot. On the tongue, it does say 4 on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see. It does say 4. It's really hard to see. It's really light. It's like a nude cream off-white stitching into the tongue, but it says 04. On the back, it says Nike right there on the little pull tab. And this is like a sock-like fit. And so that's why I said it's a little weird that not weird, but like that's usually like Yeezys, you go up half a size. So like I usually wear 10.5 inch shoes mostly. All my 350s at least are all size 11s, and they fit perfectly fine. I don't have really any sliding or anything. I could probably go to 10.5 and be perfectly fine, but 11 is usually what I go for. This is the same kind of fit with a sock-like, grip around your foot, and I had to go down a whole size. So it's just interesting that it works like that. But I'm not gonna complain about it per se. I mean, it's they had the size. I mean, I would have been kind of upset if like I needed a 9.5, and they're like, oh, we only have 10, and that's it. And it's like I don't want to, get stuck wearing a pair of shoes that I can't really wear comfortably. But yeah, so here's the sole. It's got a nice little hit of like purple blue on the toe and the heel. And then I don't know if you guys can really see that, but as you can see, there's like a bunch of little speckles. This is all the trash. So this entire sole is made out of trash. It's pretty decently hard to squeeze, but it's like a soft squeeze, and if you put your finger in the insole, it feels really soft. From wearing these for like 10 seconds in the store and then putting them on and walking around my house, I can tell you the upper is very, very breathable. Probably one of the most breathable uppers I've ever felt. It's almost like the Balenciaga speed socks or speed trainers, whatever you want to call those, little sock-like ones. It feels the exact same way. It feels like you're not wearing anything on the top of your foot. It feels like the air goes right through it. So I can imagine this would probably be a really good running shoe. When it like normal, like during the summer and stuff, because you'll get a lot of air going through your shoe, and then it'll still keep your foot in place because it's got that nice tight Flyknit or whatever material this is upper that'll keep your foot in place. But yeah, overall I think this is a really interesting shoe. I've wanted a pair of Space Hippies. All the hyped ones I've missed out, and they're going for like $260. It's just not, to me, that's not worth it. It's not worth, paying an extra $130, $140 for a pair of shoes when it's just because it's the first colorway. It's the most popular colorway. So really glad I was able to get these. Like I said, a really nice fall colorway. I'm probably gonna wear these to work today, actually, because I have to work here in a couple hours. Probably gonna wear these to work to break them in, see how they feel, see how people react to them. But yeah, really excited to own a pair of recycled shoes to help with the trash crisis, the global warming crisis, the whatever crisis you want to call it. I like being sustainable, and this shoe is probably one of the most sustainable shoes you can buy on the market right now, other than like the foam runners, because those are basically made out of complete foam. But yeah, so that's just kind of like my first impressions, your first look, whatever you want to call it, at these. I'm sure they're older, because I've seen these like a couple times when I've been there, but I never really pulled the trigger. Had some cash on me, so I figured I'd go for it. Another interesting thing is they did not come with the little things you put inside. So like they came like this, where like, you can kind of basically just put your whole hand in there and wear it like that, or not wear it, but like do that. Which is also another reason it's sustainable, is because that's paper. You can't sustain paper, so there's no paper in the box either, as you saw. So you basically, once you buy it, it comes just like this. The shoes are like that in the box, and that's it. So if you're buying any of the Space Hippies, that's not just for this pair, that's for any of the Space Hippies, it will come like that. So if you do not have paper, if you do not have inserts, that is why, is because they are not sustainable, so they obviously don't want to be in a sustainable shoe box. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little quick glance at the Space Hippies. These are the Space Hippie 4s. I think the ones are the most popular ones. And I think the ones are like a higher top one. These are a low top, obviously. I think the ones have a higher top, and they're kind of this color, but they have red instead of this blue purple mix, which is blue purple is nice. Like, don't get me wrong, like I have no issue with this shoe colorway. Like, this shoe colorway is very nice to me. Like I said, it's a very good fall colorway. So I'm not for the hype with these. I want them to have a sustainable shoe, and they are comfortable and they look good. So that's what I care about. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go and drop a like on it. I would appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It helps other people see this channel so I can grow and make more content like this for you guys. Because obviously I have to spend money. I mean, obviously, like, I'm going to wear these. It's not like I spent money just to make this video. I'm not going to wear these. I'm going to wear these. But, I have to spend money to make content. So, likes would be appreciated. Comment, what do you think about the Nike Space Hippie program? Like the reforming trash into shoes or making trash into other things? What's your opinions on it? Do you think it's actually a good way to do things? Or do you think there's other ways to make sustainable products? Go and let me know in the comment section below. I do appreciate reading those. And I do reply to all of them because it's nice to have a conversation. And subscribe to stay up to date if you haven't already. Subscribe already to stay up to date. Yeah, I just sleep is what I need. Depending on when this video comes out, I'm sure there'll be Supreme stuff coming out roughly the same time near this video. This will probably be coming out 2 weeks from now, give or take, or a week from now. So you guys have probably already seen all the stuff I've uploaded before. There will be other stuff. Don't worry. There's new content every week. I always buy Supreme stuff, even for the week's trash. I'll buy bricks because, your boy thinks bricks are gold. gold bars or something, apparently. I have no idea. But there'll be more content after this, don't worry. More than likely Supreme. There is some shoes coming out early October. The Carbons come out from the Yeezy line. I definitely want a pair of those. Those are really nice. Those are a really good fall colorway too. I'm sure there's more stuff. I mean, there's always shoes coming out. There's like 40 million shoes coming out on sneakers. I know the Union's come out like October 16th or something. So you'll see all that down the line. If I get any of that, you'll see it. And celebrate with me, and we'll have a good time. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys are social distancing, all that crap, wearing your mask. Let's get out of this state of depression we're all in 2020. Let's just forget 2020 ever existed. And just have a good time in 2021, even though we're still like 3 months, but don't worry about that, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace out. Oh, I need to put up 2 fingers, what the heck?